When people think of oils, they usually assume it's used for cooking or baking. However, most oils do have more than one use. For coconut oil, there are about 100 different benefits and uses. From baking to applying it to your hair, coconut oil has been around since 1500 BC. Today, I'll be enlightening you about the history of coconut oil, the medical and personal benefits, and the different types of uses. According to Dr. Mark Atkinson, a holistic medical physician, the use of coconut oil around the world in tropical regions is prolific. South and Central America, Africa, the Indian subcontinent, Polynesia, and most of Asia. The uses are so respected that they were documented by a Ayurvedic medicine, which is medicine relating to the mind, body, and spirit. Early European explorers, including Captain Cook, wrote affectionately about the beauty of communities across the Pacific using coconut oil as an integral part of their daily lives. During World War II, the water of the young green coconut was successfully used as a substitute for sailing with, which saved the lives of many Allied soldiers. After the war, in England, coconut oil was sold as margarine, and in the USA as coconut butter. Now on to the medical and personal benefits of coconut oil. According to authoritynutrition.com, people who eat coconut are among the most healthiest people on the planet. The best example of such a population is the Togolans, which live in the South Pacific. They eat 60% of their calories from coconut and are the biggest consumers of saturated fat in the world. These people are in excellent health with no evidence of heart disease, and they usually live up to around 100 years old. Coconut oil can increase your energy expenditure, helping you burn more fat, which helps you eventually lose weight. It's very useful for weight loss because it contains short and medium chain fatty acids that help in taking off excessive weight. It is also easy to digest, and it helps in healthy functioning of the thyroid and endocrine system. Furthermore, it increases the body's metabolic rate by removing stress on the pancreas, thereby burning more energy and helping obese and overweight people lose weight. Hence, people living in tropical coastal areas who use coconut oil every day as their primary cooking oil are normally not fat, obese, or overweight. The lauric acid in coconut oil can kill bacteria, viruses, and fungi, helping to stave off infections. It is also good for the immune system. It strengthens it because it contains antimicrobial lipids, lauric acid, capric acid, and caprylic acid, which have antifungal, antibacterial, and antiviral properties. The human body converts lauric acid into monolaurin, which research has supported as an effective way to deal with viruses and bacteria that cause diseases like herpes, influenza, and even AIDS. Even HIV, my bad. Coconut oil can kill your hunger, making you eat less without even trying. It can improve blood cholesterol levels and may lower your risk of heart disease. The fatty acids in coconut oil can boost brain function in Alzheimer's patients. And lastly, coconut oil can protect hair against damage, moisture skin, and function as sunscreen. By regularly massaging your head with this oil, you can ensure that your scalp is free of dandruff, even if your scalp is chronically dry. It also helps in keeping your hair and scalp free from lice and lice eggs. Coconut oil is therefore used as hair care oil and is used in manufacturing various conditioners and dandruff relief creams. Coconut oil is normally applied topically for hair care. So in this picture, you can see after a year of using coconut oil continuously, her hair grew about it's 6-7 inches, so that's a lot. And in this picture, after 3 months of using coconut oil, her hair has grown from 5 inches to 8. So it's 3 inches in just 3 months. And then after 5 days of using coconut oil, you can see right here she had redness around her forehead, her nose, and her cheeks. And it slowly went away. Right here, her skin looks pretty clear to me after just 5 days. I've actually had experience with this too. I've been using coconut oil for just 5 days, and my redness and my skin has been like really, really soft and smooth just after the 4 days of using it. I also use it on my hair, but obviously you guys can't see, but it's grown about 2 inches in just 3 months, and that's kind of a lot for me because my hair is really curly, and the growth is like really hard to notice, so it's really good to invest in. Besides the medical and skincare benefits, there are a few other surprising everyday uses. As EverydayRoots.com stated, coconut oil can be used as a wood polisher, cold sore healer, hair conditioner, to soothe fly bites, lip balm, makeup remover, massage oil, and for those of you who don't know how to get rid of like gum, chewing gum, you basically just put the coconut oil on where the gum is stuck on and just rub it off with a cloth, and it comes off just with no excess. Lastly, coconut oil can also be used for under eye circles, dry elbows, and the list can go on. In conclusion, coconut oil can be used in various ways, from losing body fat to moisturizing your skin. The oil can be used in our everyday lives. It's a great investment to invest in because it isn't too expensive. They usually cost around $5 to $15 per container, which is good considering all the different uses for it. So next time you're sick or want to lose weight, or if you guys run out of your makeup remover, you can just use coconut oil.
What's the challenge?
So Kaylin, what did you think?
I really like your subject. I like how you listed a bunch of benefits and really positive. I thought the visuals were really good because it gave you before and after, so it really helped you understand what it does. I think my only critique is reading most of the time, but I can't really critique you on that because I do that too. Yeah, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Yeah, when you watch it back, and this is one of those things that we're going to talk about when we get to the next speech because it's all about the delivery issues. When you watch it back, you're going to notice how much more effective you are when you look up and you just talk to us. Like you're talking about using it yourself and the effect it has had on you and that sort of thing. And you're looking at us and it's so much easier to relate to you, and what you're saying is so much more interesting. And then you go back to reading and it's, oh, you know, if you know that material well enough that you can just talk to us, it's going to be a lot better. I liked most of the things in the speech. I think you've got a pretty good opening. The topic's clear, your goals set up effectively. I did think that there needed to be a little bit more citation of the sources. It sounds like you've got a lot of research in the presentation, but I didn't see the sources being cited in the presentation very frequently. In fact, I can only remember one distinct place where there was a citation. So I think you need to be a little bit more consistent about that. The visuals, I think, needed to be integrated into the speech a little bit more. Since you talked about some of the effects it could have in different places, it might make sense to have those in different locations in the speech instead of all grouped together in that one section. Because otherwise, we've just got that wallpaper for 2/3 of your speech in the background, and then we've got one section where we actually get a little bit of stuff, and then it ends again, and it feels a little bit like it's just been kind of stuck in there instead of integrated into the speech, and so you want that to work a little bit more effectively. Okay, let's just try to figure out if we've got